I'm Anson.
Wow! 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 It's such a nice house! It's a frickin' mansion is what it is! Welcome, everyone. This is my classmate Yohei-kun's house. Whoa, there's a frickin' pool, bro! You should enjoy the view while you can. I'm sure you're probably never going to see this kind of amazing mansion normally. Yohei-kun's dad is really rich, so he's always bragging about everything that his parents have. It's not even like he's earning that frickin' money himself. Morning! He always comes to school using a taxi every day, and he's got all of his textbooks scanned into his tablet, so he's always alone in the room with a tablet instead of an actual paper book. Hey, Julie-chan. Thank you for yesterday's party, huh? Hey, Yohei-kun, hello! This is Julie-chan. She's in the class next to ours, and she's also from a very rich family. She's adopted by a super, very incredibly rich guy, Terada-san. But man, yesterday's party was seriously the best! Not that it's got anything to do with some poor broke people, though. My name is Ryutaro In. I'm in the 5th grade. Yohei-kun is often mocking me and calling me a poor person to make fun of me. Huh? Ryutaro-kun... Hey! I'll go ahead and buy you a card pack, bro. Really? Are you sure? He always buys my classmates trading card packs that are all the buzz in school with a smug look on his face. And he's in elementary school, but he uses a money clip for some reason. Hey, I'll buy the whole frickin' box, miss. Sure thing. My wallet uses Velcro. Here, I'll give you a pack too, Ryotaro. Just a single pack. Huh? Me? I don't need one. I kinda feel bad making you buy me a pack. Oh, come on. Don't act so frickin' tough. You're poor and broke, man. Huh. Right at that moment, I saw Julie once again. You cannot tell anyone about that, okay? Yeah. I made sure to tell Julie-chan not to tell anyone, and I forced her to promise. I cannot let them find out about my house. I can't. I figured that it would be really annoying to deal with it, so I've always hid my house from Yohei-kun and all my other classmates. I'm home! Wow, this place is freaking beat up! Huh? Is this your house? It's just as I imagined. No, it's actually somehow worse than I imagined. Yohei-kun happened to see me walking into this beat-up old shed. He had to see me on this day out of all days. I could feel a sense of dread washing over me. After that, I'm heading out.
Be careful, and have a great day at school, Ryotaro-kun.
Huh? I've got a good one this time. He would always stop the taxi in front of my house in the mornings to take photos of me leaving the shed. And after class, he would go out of his way to bring everyone over to my house. He really escalated the amount of mocking that he did to me for being poor. They're following me. Dad!
Oh, welcome home, Ryotaro.
My dad just so happened to be working in front of the house on that day, and...
Huh? You guys must be Ryotaro's friends, huh? Thank you for always hanging out with my boy. I hope you... Your
dad is so freaking dirty and all beat up!
Huh?
Your house is seriously like a beat-up freaking doghouse. I guess it totally makes sense why you're so freaking poor. It's cause your dad is this guy. Yohei-kun even began acting like that towards my dad.
You don't have to worry about it, kiddo.
Yeah. My dad always told me that I don't need to worry about what people say about me, but I couldn't help but be upset and frustrated with how they mocked me. The next day... Oh yeah, my dad's gonna be having a big-time party because of his work stuff. I'll ask him to invite you guys too. What? That sounds so fun! Man, freaking rich people are something else! Oh, you can't come, Ryutaro. There's a dress code, you know. You can't make it for sure. Right. He assumed that I don't have any actual clothes to wear to the party. Anyway, apparently I was poor, so I wasn't going to be invited to the party. That wasn't enough for him either. So what I've put together today... We were supposed to have a small activity where we would explore the town that we lived in for social studies. And that day, we were supposed to have gathered our findings and made a poster on it, but... It's a poster of Ryutaro-kun's house. Apparently, for the poster about our town, Yohei-kun put together information about my shed. What I found out through my investigation is that there's a clear difference in wealth among those who live in the town. Ryutaro-kun lives in a very beat-up house and... He had the photos he took of my shed the other day, and he gathered statistics on the poverty of the nation. He started presenting about my shed to his heart's content. I was so furious! After investigating this time, I noticed and felt that I really needed to help out those who were below the poverty line. As someone who was well above the average group and into the wealthy group of people... That's it for me! But I held it in because my dad told me that I didn't need to worry. But... Yohei-kun didn't care about how difficult it was for me to hold it in. His behavior continued to escalate. Dad, over here, look! This time around, he even brought his own parents over to check out the house.
Excuse us! Wow! It's like a freaking storage unit or something inside the house.
No, didn't even get permission. They just let themselves into the house. It's just some instant tea.
Well, thanks.
My mom came to bring some tea over to her house because she was trying to be kind, but...
Huh? Well, if this isn't a find of art, huh? Hey, miss, you should leave this house and come over to my house instead. I'm sure it's probably pretty tough to have a husband that can't do anything right. I'll take care of you.
The next day... Yo. Huh? Again? They just wouldn't stop. They continued to visit my house. You should be happy, Ryutaro. I even brought my pet dog, King. Well, why would you do that? Well, this is a nice doghouse for King, right? Hey, dude, can you tell me what it feels like to be living in a frickin' shed like this? You gotta frickin' tell me, man. I have no idea because I'm so frickin' rich. My dad kept telling me that I didn't need to worry about it and that I should just let it roll off my shoulder. So I done my best to not worry about it, but... Hey, come on! Please tell me, I'm begging you! I was getting tired of it. That's why I decided to... This isn't even my real house! What? What are you even talking about, bro? Then what are you trying to say is your real house, huh? Some cardboard box? Or maybe you live under a frickin' manhole, huh? I was getting way too frustrated by Yohei-kun just constantly bombarding me with these horrible comments. So I decided to just finally tell him the truth. That house behind this one. Huh? What? Is that? This is just a small shed in the back. That's where I really live. That's right. Yohei-kun just happened to see me going into the shed in the back and he just mistook that to be my real house. Huh? Ryutaro had pointed at a frickin' massive mansion that was in the back behind the shed. It was a mansion that was big enough to fit my mansion in it like it was nothing. Honestly, this thing was a frickin' palace at this point. The property was so frickin' big that I thought it was just some kind of government facility or something. But that's That's... I was so freaking shocked that I couldn't bring myself to say anything, but... Oh, wait, hang on a second. I immediately made myself calm down again. You shouldn't be lying like that, bro. That's gotta be a theme park or something like that. You can't be saying that crap just because you're really jealous. There wasn't a chance that that massive building was Ryutaro's house. Man, this house is seriously so freaking beat up. I think if I were born in a house like this, I might get sick or something because I'd be so shocked to live here. I mean, you shouldn't be bragging so much like that and first just accept the situation you're in. Wanna try going inside then? Huh? No, I'm good, bro. I think I'm gonna get going now. Wait, are you serious? I would love to go inside if that's really your house. And so, we ended up entering into a frickin' massive mansion, but we really shouldn't be trespassing onto this massive building that's clearly not Ryutaro's house. I still didn't believe it. There was no way that Ryutaro was being serious. He had to have been lying, but...
Welcome home, sir.
Sir? Oh, hey, Hasegawa. There was a gentleman in a suit and he was bowing down to Ryutaro. Not only that, but Ryutaro was answering him like it wasn't a big surprise. Wait, who is that to you? He's my first butler in charge. Your first butler?
If you told me ahead of time, then I would have been by to pick you up with the limousine.
Limousine? I don't want that. It sticks out like a frickin' sore thumb, and I'd like to walk, you know? I was so confused by what was going on, my brain wasn't able to understand. Oh yeah, there's something I want to show you guys. I've actually completed it. Completed? Ryutaro brought out an attaché case with an insane amount of card collections. That's insane! There were over 10,000 different types of cards, but he had all of them and he completed it. That's why you said you didn't need it when I offered a pack to you. Oh yeah, one more thing. This is my family member, Ichinojo. He's pretty cute, right? He's a big baby. But wow. And why did you go in and out of the shed then? Oh, my dad and Anton-san, the handyman, were fixing the shed, so I was helping them out too. So that was that. This house really was Ryutaro's house. Ryutaro, whom I'd been making fun of for being super poor the whole time, but he was actually an incredibly freaking rich kid. And then, a few days later...
Ah, Terada-san and Julie-san. Yow!
Anton-san, it's been a minute.
Thank you all for coming by today. We decided to hold this quiet and tame party, but
Hey, Yohei-kun, thanks for coming by. Your family was the one that was holding the frickin' party. I found out that the host of the party was Ryutaro's father. And it seemed that he had known Julie well all along as well. We've met each other a few times at parties, so it seemed like you didn't notice that, but... Then Ryutaro's mom came by and I just remembered my dad talking to her.
hey, miss, you should leave this house and come over to my house instead. I'm sure it's probably pretty tough to have a husband that can't do anything right. I'll take great care of you.
Oh my god, did he really say that? I could feel my face burning up in embarrassment. It was the first time that I had ever felt so embarrassed about my father like this in my whole life. I want to go home. Apparently my father's company is just one of the companies that Ryutaro's father subcontracts out to. And so, Ryutaro's father... Dad must have been frustrated too. He didn't say a single word. He just quietly ordered that they completely cut all ties with his company. My dad was at a complete loss for words and passed out. Dad! Afterwards... Please, I'm begging you. Please talk to your dad about my dad and tell him to rethink his decision. Yohei-kun seemed to have finally learned from his mistake and stopped acting horrible, but... I'll talk to him about it. But he was somehow even more annoying than before. I really shouldn't have said anything to him. I swore to myself that I needed to stay humble when dealing with people.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.